Throughout the decorated career of Joe Curzio, there was one constant.
It's an overused cliche, but his players would run through a wall for him, and I think many of them probably still would.
Curzio ventured into the coaching ranks in the 1970s. While playing on the men's team at Red River College, he could also be found on the sidelines, leading the women's program. His first of many moments to shine came in 1985. Under his guidance, the Tec Voc Hornets became Provincial high school champions.
We went into that game thinking we weren't beating Joey Vickery and the Westwood Warriors. Joe's pregame speech was, he knew we were nervous, even though we had an amazing year. He knew we were nervous. And he looked at us and he just said, you guys belong here. You belong here. So go out there and show the crowd that you belong here. A lot of them don't think you belong here. Go show them. And that's really all he said. And we played a flawless game. Joe sat back. I've watched the games, and he sat back and he just let us run.
Curzio later spent a decade at Canadian Mennonite University, and the Blazers dominated the Manitoba College's athletic conference. The team captured 5 straight league titles.
He kept the calm of our team. I feel like with basketball, there's a lot of ups and downs throughout the game. You know, you go on a run, the other team goes on a run, you get kind of stuck in a spot, and he was really there. He knew when to call the timeouts. His way to comfort us and just to be like, okay guys, this is what we need to do, rather than just panic. And I think that's what led our team to so much success, was that we had the ability to rely on a coach who knew what he was doing. He knew what we needed and everything like that. So all those puzzle pieces kind of fit together.
Curzio was also instrumental in building the game. He was a board member with Basketball Manitoba for over 20 years and spent 13 years as president. For 9 years, he was a board member with Basketball Canada.
He's left an indelible impression on all of us. I was a football guy, and Joe turned me into a basketball guy. I believe he's probably done that with hundreds of his other players over the years as well.
Individual accolades came in 2014 when Curzio was honored with the prestigious Mike Spack Award.
I've met so many people in passing and they said, oh, your coach is Joe Curzio. He used to be my coach. So it just shows how his love of the game has continued and progressed.
We are proud to induct Joe Curzio as a member of the class of 2024 into the Manitoba Basketball Hall of Fame.